All right, perfect. We are live. What I'm looking for on GBP JPY is I'm waiting for basically 167,880 to get taken before I start looking for buys. And the sells, I'm thinking the most logical place buyers will be waiting for and sellers have their stop losses above is 168,160, roughly that area. Until then, I'm waiting. Essentially, I'm waiting for this or this. That is the plan. On Tuesday, to be fair, sorry, Monday. Monday was an interesting day. Basically, at the start of the session, we got a switch up in structure and then price continued that move for essentially the rest of the day. So I'm wondering how that's going to mirror today. We've sort of had a break in structure, but it tapped into an order block. Morning, Elite Man. How you doing?
Oh, he's back. He's the first one every
Yeah,
day, bro. This guy's a legend.
he's a regular now, fully regular. Yeah, we did just sort of break structure, but we tapped into an order block. Yeah, I'm doing good.
We good. We good.
Missed yesterday because literally the alarm didn't go off, but all good. Yeah, it nearly did the
Yeah.
same thing again today, but luckily I woke up and I checked the time, and it was 5:15. I was like, okay, okay, not today.
Madness. Huh.
Yeah, so I want these lows to get taken, and the buy should be good. Let's
What?
check out. You want to show how your trades are doing?
Sure. Let's do it. Uh, let's see. I don't even know if I still have the risk to reward, to be honest. I think I took it off, but we'll find out. So these trades right now, obviously, as I said yesterday, so someone asked me, it was Morguza, I think is the name, the person that joined the Discord yesterday. He asked where he should enter. I told him not to, or just be careful because we are anticipating some sort of retracement on gold over here. So I think, oh, McAfee. We were anticipating some sort of rejection around this 4 hour level over here, which is the yellow line and the red line over here. In between these levels, you can see that we have just exactly that. Potential retracement back up to 1753. As I said, if you look at the 4 hour, we are anticipating some sort of profit taking from the sellers up here, down here. So we could anticipate some sort of bullish momentum to the upside, at least in the short term. Although this could easily shift into a long-term momentum shift to the upside quite easily due to the look at the 12 hour over here support. We have major support here, which was
Clear
previously
level,
resistance.
clear
So
level.
that's a SR flip right there. Not only that, we also have a gap in we always have a void up here, and we also have the resistance up here with liquidity sitting just below it. So it could target that for the next reversal back down. I am still overall bearish on gold, as the higher time frame says it's bearish still. It's speaking to me. All right, boys, it's speaking to me. It's still bearish. So I am anticipating still more bearish momentum to continue. Whether it continues from potentially like this thing to happen or something like this to happen. That one I can't really tell quite yet. I need a bit more price action to really tell me and let me determine. But for now, if I was still holding this trade, which I'm not due to FDMO being a dickhead, um, I would have closed half of my position, which I have said to you guys yesterday on the group and on live stream to close half of your positions around 1740 and leave the rest to run. That way you are safe and you've secured your profits. And two, you have a chance to continue runners. Again, this is quite a big risk to reward, right? This is a 1 to 9 risk to reward. I think that extra 4%, it gives you an extra 2% on top of it, even if you close half your positions. So it's not a bad idea to close half at that point. As for euro dollar, you can see that we were very, very close to our take profit over here. Unfortunately, we haven't quite reached it as of yet. Again, someone asked me yesterday where they should enter. I said try not to because we're at the very bottom, and there's support over here. Said if you want to wait for a better entry, which is still quite a low, what's it called, a low percentage or low probability trade, is to wait for a retracement over here before entering. But even then, I'd still be a bit wary of that. I did say to close half of your positions around this level 1.02200, as there is a slight chance of a bullish move if you don't want to hold the entire position, just in case it does turn to our break-even point. Then obviously it's best to close half here. and then leave the rest to run to take profit. You wouldn't miss as much. You wouldn't miss much profit if you did close half over here. You can see that you can still have loads of profit here as it was quite close to begin with. So that was the plan. Pretty good stuff. If you guys remember as well, we had a pound Aussie dollar trade that we were looking at. So I was looking at pound Aussie dollar trade too. I was looking for a, what's it called, a trade around this level, but it didn't give me the entry requirements, nor did I have my my account anyways. But I also said just to be careful because it could get attracted to this daily level rather than having to do the whole manipulation over here. It might do a manipulation on the daily level over here as it's a psychological level and it's a daily level as well. So we could expect the reversal from here, although we'll wait for price action to tell us that. And lastly, if you guys remember crypto yesterday, I said, me and New, basically, I'm not going to take all the credit for this, is I said we do expect bullish momentum for Bitcoin to continue. However, we want to take these daily lows over here. And that's exactly what happened. So if you look at the daily time frame, we took the daily lows almost to a T over here. We grabbed the liquidity, even took the spike over here. So if we finish bullish quite strongly above this this zone right here, we could end up filling the entire range over here and potentially even further still up to around 18,400 on that level. And then we could start looking to sell off around that level. We could end up ping-ponging Bitcoin over here. Basically what I did for gold previously, I would probably enter a buy over here, take it all the way here, close 90% of my profits over here, and then take a sell position, and then take it all the way down again. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. We'll see how it ends up working out. But for now, there is no buys. Okay, for now, there's no buys. Price action has not told me to buy quite yet. There is no solid push back up. There's no solid bullish momentum that's kicking in quite yet. So we're not going to step in the market in front of the market. We want the market to tell us that it's ready for buys rather than us, presuming it's ready.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So that's my overall take on the market thus far. If I see any more that I can look for, and I'll let you guys know.
Yo, Fernando, Frederick, how you doing?
Yo, what's up, guys?
I was gonna say, yeah, that makes sense. We'll get a little bit more of ranging. You had such a big drop, you can't expect it to move up just after a day.
Absolutely not. I hope you didn't enter the euro dollar or the gold sells quite late yesterday, Frederick. I hope I at least saved you a 2% loss at the most. Even if I didn't make you anything in terms of what's it called? You didn't get to enter at the time we did, and I hope at least I saved you 2%. That's good.
Sorted.
That's all that matters. Fernando, what's up, man? How you been?
What pairs are you guys looking at anyway? Elite man, you looking at GJ or not? Price
He's looking at gold and GJ or GU or something, probably.
1.02. I'm guessing this is a Euro USD. Right.
Just chilling, love to see it. That's what we like to see.
Welcome, James. I haven't seen that name before.
James, what's up, man? Euro dollar price will reach 1.02 and overall direction into imbalance of what? Oh, you trade smart money too. I'm in gold scout. Oh, same. I'm currently in gold sales too. But yeah. I've already explained.
Okay, I see what he's doing. This is now the official live stream for smart money, isn't it? Smart money and liquidity. This is the live stream to go to. Okay, yeah, I see exactly what he's saying. 1.02. To be fair, just on a very basic analysis, we had the sharp move upwards and a slow retracement back down into it. So at the very least, once we reach this level, I guess you can expect a reaction, especially since. Like on the 15-minute, you can see it's deliberately left lows here, very equal lows, to be taken on later, I'm guessing. So that could be, I guess, if you're a scalper, sells could be a good option here, if you find a way to enter. Maybe if we take these highs or take these highs and then look for the sell, that could be beautiful.
My overall take profit for euro dollar is 1.02, by the way. I do expect some sort of maybe a reversal around 1.02, but there is still a chance that it continues further down to 1 potentially exactly.
Check the Dixie and correlation. All right. I'm guessing it's the exact. Is it opposite or is it the same usually?
Like exact opposite. It's
opposite,
Dixie and euro dollar. Euro dollar always has the exact same price action because it's 50% weighted against your the euro.
Yeah, it's looking nice. It's literally a mirror image. If I...
Well, yeah,
what's the
it always
flipping?
will.
Is it Control I? How do you?
For a moment, I looked GBP JPY scalp sell to 167912. That's actually a good idea. I've been looking at that actually, to be fair. If you see a breakout, again, I'm looking for your type of strategies as well. Like I want to see if I can
Yeah.
spot opportunities for you guys basically. Yeah, there is a breakout sell over here that clean candles on the left. So yeah, it is quite good over here. Decent little sales. We could end up just to add my own take onto it as well. We can end up retesting the previous session POC, which is around 167336. So if you guys are able to hold runners till then, I think it'd be a pretty good idea. But obviously, this is an untested strategy, so I'd be very careful. But a sell down to a sell into GJ is not a bad idea at all. I do see it. I do see it.
Yeah, I wanted to take these highs first, but I'm preferring the buys. Sorry, sells.
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing, by the way? How's everyone doing?
I'm starting to get Elite Man's strategy for real now. You'll have the
Yeah,
breakout level, the normal breakout level. He'll enter slightly before there.
Yeah.
Because he
anticipates it, yeah.
He's trying to outsmart the usual breakout traders.
Yeah. He gets extra pips, although he doesn't hold for too long, to be fair to him, so that's why he's quite safe with it.
Yeah,
he doesn't hold for too long. He doesn't get too greedy. He takes what he can get and it runs away with it, which is fair enough.
Hold up.
That's the best thing, bro.
How to invert chart on TradingView?
Alt I. Daily candles can still create a lower wick once the 4-hour breaks the last two previous candles, expecting London open volatility to push further down towards. Oh, okay, so you got that going for you as well. For me, I wasn't even looking at the higher time frames, to be honest. I just saw the hour. There's like a level. This is how I thought some people breakout trades work. And then a break below 167,900 could be clean candles all the way down to 167,700. That's what I thought you guys were anticipating, to be honest.
Yeah, let's check this out, guys. I'm gonna put Euro USD on the side. Your camera is not showing anything, by the way. It's just a black screen.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're covering it.
Let me try something.
I
disconnected my webcam again because forgot.
Oh no, it's gonna invert it, isn't it?
Which one? You can invert one chart.
Yeah, no, it puts on the real chart for Euro USD, but you can't.
Oh. Wait, where's my bloody webcam wire? Oh, there it is.
I don't know, why am I being stupid? There you go.
Are you showing the Dixie correlation too?
Yeah, I've just inverted it. Who was it? James.
Just do half. Just do half and half.
No, I've done
Split
it.
your.
Oh,
okay, cool. I haven't seen it there.
There you go. Yeah, that is true. I've noticed this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I ever start trading Euro USD, best believe I'm never trading it without looking at Dixie, just because
I trade. Yeah.
It makes sense to look at the DXY.
I use Dixie for gold sometimes for correlation. I don't trade Dixie itself. I never do, but yeah, I do trade it just to check my bias basically with Dixie. Check my bias with dollar as a whole, and then obviously do the opposite for gold. Although Euro dollar and Dixie are practically the same thing, just the other way around. Dixie is OP. Dixie is that cheat sheet that you guys are looking for.
Yeah. Do you use it, Fernando, for gold or not? I'm guessing
for short scalps, it wouldn't even matter. I think by the time you look at Dixie and by the time you look at gold, the move's done, isn't it?
It could still it could still help probably if he's scalping.
Potentially.
I love it because trade gold and EU. Man, I'm actually missing out. I'm definitely when I add a pairing, it's gonna be defo gold or EU.
Yeah.
I'm always just missing out on these conversations just because I only trade GJ.
I'm starting to track oil.
Yeah.
To track oil. That's one thing. Which, by the way, I got wrong-ish with my tracking. So my first time tracking, I kind of got wrong. I got the targets right and the reversal point right, but I didn't get the retracement point right. So some work needs to be done.
GJ is interesting too. We're in a 4-hour binary on GJ2. Also got a similar sort of downwards retracement, to be fair.
I like EU. I don't love it. It's too slow for me. Way too slow for me. Gold I like because it's fast.
It is slow.
Most of the time anyways. I like GA, pound Aussie dollar, because it's fast. I like Bitcoin because it's fast. I actually had someone yesterday telling me off for trading Bitcoin. Every time you miss a live stream, man, there's always someone coming after me. I swear. I swear someone comes after me when you're not around, man.
Mate, say that again. Sorry.
Someone was after me yesterday for
I
trading
actually saw
Bitcoin.
it
They
in
were
the
like, "It's
chat.
too random. It's unregulated." I was like, "Yeah, but it still moves like a normal, asset
Yeah,
class."
yeah,
So I was like, "What's the point? What's your point then?"
yeah. Fernando, GU is usually very similar to GJ. I think recently it wasn't too correlated, but there was a, what was it? There was that 2 3 week period, even a month.
Short bias is strong.
I don't know if you
On
remember,
your
Mark. Like this is that 2 3 month period or
yeah.
1 month period. Every single day, GU mirror image for GJ.
It was like 2 months ago. Yeah, it was two
Literally a
months ago.
mirror
Mirror
image. If you
image.
look at now, even
I think
pretty
it's probably
similar.
because the pound fundamentals were quite strong then. Well, fundamentally, yeah, it was fundamentally strong then. So that's why their bias was
Yeah.
positive correlation. Because the other currency that they're weighted against didn't matter as much. But now I think it's kind of died down. Like in terms of fundamental news and stuff, I think it's kind of died down. So they're back to their own devices. Hold on, sorry. My short bias is strong on Euro USD between 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock will be my entry bias. Been waiting on yesterday's retracement levels. I'm just holding, but yeah, I see why your bias is strong to the downside. I can't lie.
Hmm.
Personally, we entered all the way up at like 1.03629. Someone from our group entered at just below 1.04, like at 1.04, which is incredible. I don't know how the heck they caught that, but they did. Yeah, we're expecting it to push down to 1.02. If it breaks that level, it could be calm to go all the way down to 1.007, and then even lower down to 1.1 exactly.
Daily candle can still create a lower wick once the 4 hour breaks the last two previous candles.
We're talking about GJ, I'm guessing.
Yeah, alright, let me check
Yeah.
the daily. Yeah, my chart was inverted before, so sales are a good option 4 hour wise. Let's see what the daily's saying. Ooh, that daily candle yesterday, Jesus Christ. What
What
is that?
happened there, sir? Oh, it was a big, yeah, it was a big candle, wasn't it?
Yeah, no top wick, straight up just volatile. It did create a bottom wick, which you could say.
Gee,
I've
probably the
got,
same
yeah, I would
thing.
need to check the weekly for this. What's it saying? Let's see what the weekly's saying. Yesterday, GJ. Yeah, for sure, Frederick. If you got buys yesterday, you're
10
living.
o'clock. New York's.
You're living
Oh,
life.
okay. New York Times. Sorry. Okay. Holding from last week. Entry done. Nice. Lovely stuff, man. Holding from last week. Still holding now. Looking for scale-ins. Beautiful trade, man.
Honestly, on a practical standpoint, GJ looks good to retest the highs. Well, on the weekly, if we're going for the basic Roger Bank strategy, I would need to see how it reacts at this level though. I want to see what happens today. If we clear above this level, 169,200, then I'll be bullish for the week. If we start to respect it now and we get bearish breaks of structure,
What made
yeah.
you enter at that level, by the way? I'm trying to figure out myself. I'm guessing you trade lower time frame, judging from your precise entry. I'm trying to see if there's any fair value gap or anything that I'm missing at 7 to 10 o'clock. So New York time framed. New York session 2 o'clock our time. Yesterday. What was yesterday?
Monday.
Was it Monday? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. For if you are selling now, I guess first target is 167,
Oh, I think.
700.
Oh, last week, New York. Okay.
Yeah, Fernando. I think we've got the same idea then. 167, 600.
I don't find
That's
the fair
first
value
base,
gap
yeah.
that would have entered at, but can't see it.
From there, it's more so a runner thing, isn't it? Where if you're holding, you don't fully know whether it's going to continue downwards.
Yes, if GJ closes above, I enter buys. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely Roger Bank style, huh? Love that.
I'm not sure what time frame Frederick's on about. Maybe it
GJ.
was when I was on
I
the
mean, to
4
be fair,
hour.
if
I'm
breaks
not
above,
sure.
I'm guessing he's thinking about 168,300. He's not thinking about this current structure where it's created at around 168, almost 168 exactly. If you want to be precise, 16877. I don't think he's talking about break above there, because I think you might get tapped out. Although a break above 168,300 is actually a decent idea here. If you do break above that structure level, could be clean candles to the upside. Although he'll be going against your strategy because I know your sell side liquidity is no buy side liquidity is probably above 168,300, right? So you're going
Yeah,
to be selling around that high.
I've actually moved it to 168. You know these recent highs 0.72.
Really? You moved it?
Because I like the order block that's sitting above,
Okay, fair enough.
and I'm figuring it's also a technical key level, roughly
You say
here.
168,700?
No. 168.05.
Zero five, right? Sorry. Okay, 0.5. Got you. So you moved in a little bit closer here.
Just a little bit
Fair
close.
enough.
Obviously, I'm gonna wait for the reaction and see what it
Yeah,
does.
of course. Yeah, and wait for
But
potential retracement back down or a finish back down below into that
yeah,
zone, maybe.
quick
Yeah, no.
scalp. But
Yeah.
also, how you doing, Ahmed? What's with
Oh, welcome
gold?
back, bro.
Hang on, let me just do GJ and then Mark wish for gold. Yeah, I was just looking at yesterday. It's interesting how Monday, it just once it broke structure towards one side, it continued in that direction for the whole day,
Mm.
which makes me wary of taking any sells right now. Just because, if you look, it's very similar. We got this bearish movement, and now technically at the start of the session we broke structure. So what's the odds we just do what we did yesterday and keep going upwards like this? I'm wary of that. So I'm going to be more cautious on the sells. Let's just say that.
JPJ could reach sell side liquidity to 167, so as price ranges premium market.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Minimum target like 167, 700, 600. Should be good. But
As for gold,
if you want to show it.
yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Sorry if it's lags. I'm on my laptop. PC. Oops, don't want that. What that? I think it was there somewhere. Yeah, sure, whatever. As for gold, okay, so yeah, as we said yesterday, gold sells. But if you look at the weekly level, I'd just be a bit careful selling right now, okay, because we do have structure level waiting. We have support level, which was previously resistance, right? It was not only is just resistance, it wasn't just any resistance. It was quite a major resistance on a daily and weekly, anyways. You look at this huge spike we've had from this level, and if you count this one as well, huge spikes around this level. So I'd be very, very wary of taking sells over here. So if you were still bearish on gold, I'd wait for a retracement, a bit of a deeper retracement on the lower time frames before entering. As I said, though, we have taken partials over here. Well, we should anyways. If people have entered the same way I have, we probably should have closed partials over here because there is a good chance for a reversal back up. Again, there's a resistance up here and there's liquidity sitting above here for all the sellers. It still hasn't moved, or either moved to break even or still hasn't moved their stop loss above structure level. Okay, so we have stop losses sitting above there that we could potentially take for the continuation back down. That could still happen. So that's that. You know, you just be careful about that. And as for the hour time frame, in terms of the first entry, again, I'm not saying it's a high probability trade on anything, but if you want to have more of a logical entry for sells, I'd wait for a retracement back into these structure levels for a break and retest almost. So we had structure over here, a break and a retest for the continuation back down could do. At the very least, you might be able to hit down to these lows. And then obviously that way you could potentially like manage your risk, move to break even, close partials or whatever, in case it does rally against you again. That's probably what I would suggest on gold. Although in terms of entries right now, I can't think of anything. So I'd just be very careful. I'm a bit in between with bullish or bearish at the moment. I'm just holding these trades because we managed to get in a decent entry over here. So I'm more than happy to hold these trades and close partials for the potential push back down to 1680 or even further down to 1616. But you know, it's not a guarantee at the moment. That's why I wanted to close partials. That's why I wanted to secure profit. So that's my take on gold.
Pretty nice.
Risky GJ buys. If this 15-minute closes bullish, breaking above these previous wicks, you gonna take those buys? Hey, okay.
If this 15-minute closes
Too
above,
wicky for me if I was to take buys on GJ, but
yeah, I get why he's doing it though, man.
too wicky for me.
I just, for buys, I'd want it to take these lows first, but purely following what happened yesterday, Fernando, yeah, I will be taking buys too. It's a little.
I mean, Fernando, you win yesterday. I just want to know. It was Monday yesterday, and from what I can recall, you normally win Monday. What trade did you take? I just want to know. I'm curious. I think he probably took like gold buys, GJ buys yesterday, held it till today.
Do you reckon?
I think he probably did. Wouldn't be surprised.
Uh,
Fernando's a beast.
where would you enter on Monday?
I
I
never
guess on the
actually looked at
breakout
GJ
structure you
yesterday, to
could
be
have
honest.
entered.
I never actually entered. And I didn't get to enter any live trades yesterday because, as I said, my FTMO is under evaluation at the moment, waiting for my profit split. Or, yeah, well, waiting, to put my profit split on. So, yeah, I'm not entering any trades at the moment, nor am I in any trades. The trades I told you guys, the gold and euro dollar, I was entered in it, but I had to close it due to FTMO reasons. So, yeah, just to out a few, just to be transparent with you boys. I said that yesterday as well. So, full transparency. Transparency. There we go. Yeah. Let's look at what's happening with Dixie. By the way, Dixie is at a major resistance right now. I'd be careful around where Dixie is headed. We could end up going up to 108 though. There's a chance we go up to 108 before potentially going back down to its lows. And then from then, I don't know what happens from there. We'll see. We'll see. As for gold, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Euro dollar, nothing yet. Just still holding both. Still holding both.
The GJ buy for 20 pips, but I took 2
What happened
trades.
to Euro
First
CAD?
trade I closed with a loss because I got in too early. But I gave it a second try and I went to TP. Oh, nice. So L and a W. Around what time was it? Was it like near the bottom? Because I can sort of understand if you bought here, got taken out, then you got in again. Or was was it a New York session thing? Yeah, what was it gonna do? I was trying to figure out what's the pattern occurring today. Got you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You got in here, early breakout, came back. Yeah, fair enough.
Today, so many people. Indeed. 12 people today. How is everyone doing, man? Glad you can join us. Glad you can join us.
The plugging is getting better, Elite Man. Trust me. Yesterday's video, actually, 1,500 people saw it in their recommended videos.
Ooh.
So, amazing stuff. So that's why I changed the thumbnail for today too. I thought, okay, let's try and bait people with a good thumbnail, you know.
Come for the analysis, stay for the vibes, boys. That's the
it.
plan here, yeah?
That is the plan.
Someone's gonna comment dead vibes anyways and then leaves Glocks us or something.
I prefer
Oh,
Roger
dear.
Banks, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, new. Hello, hello.
New is back. Well, not, but yeah, he didn't miss yesterday, but he's on.
Yeah. The moderator
He's on
is
now.
here, boys. Watch what you're saying now.
Adeel is back. Indeed, Adeel is back. Yeah.
Of course, of course. No, I wasn't skiving yesterday. I did see the chat. My alarm genuinely
Thank you,
didn't go off.
Frederick. Thank you. Thanks for the plug.
I woke up at
Adeel in the
5.
house.
I woke up at 5. I thought I got half an hour left. And apparently
not.
I woke up 4 hours later.
Student life, indeed, man. A skiver's life.
Sky was life. But yeah. GJ sells. Is it worth it? And to be fair, the risk to reward is terrible.
How's everyone's week thus far, though? Everyone's still holding on. Good start to the week. Got blown. Your account got blown. That's what I meant.
Oh, no.
What's going on?
Cancelled. Nah.
Cancelled. What do you mean? Oh, that's not what I was going with it, to be honest. But yeah, alright, I see your point. My week has been good so far. That's good to hear, man. Lovely to hear.
It's lovely on a Tuesday too.
Tuesday, yeah. To be fair, I haven't had to execute any trades yet, so my week has been kind of dead. That's good, man. That's good to hear. I know you caught that. I know you caught some pips yesterday, Elite Man. I know you caught some pips yesterday. I saw. Yeah, I'm a bit behind. I think I'm gonna have 2 days. I'm gonna be 2 days behind with this week's trading because I still haven't got my account back. FTMO is taking a bit of a slow process today or this week. They're looking for some flaws on my trading. That's what they're doing. I'm telling you. They're going through the algorithm looking for some flaws on my trading. Yes, it was perfect. Today has been perfect also. Man, that's no worries. You make more pips if I nah. The ideas were there. Bias was correct. Just pure execution. Just took gold sales yesterday too, though. Oh, gold sales yesterday was pretty good, especially if you caught it quite high. Because let's see, yeah, if you caught it quite early on, which you do on it normally because you're up around that time, that was decent sales. It is retracing a little bit here, right? It is retracing a little bit, but you know, there's still a chance we go back down to. Oh, I'm looking at euro dollar. Oops. Still the same. It was basically the same price action, anyways. But yeah, it's retracing a little bit. But there's still a chance we retest like 1.736. But yeah,
Guys, are the charts switching up on me? I swear this
probably
low was not there before. From 11 o'clock.
replay the live stream. You'll find out.
Yeah. TradingView does that sometimes, doesn't it? Just,
Does it?
at least FXCM, I mean.
Hidden lows. Hidden lows.
No, or it
At least
updates
the
it
idea is
late, or
there.
they change it after. I don't know why. But
Yeah.
I swear this low was not there before.
Yeah. Also, don't beat yourself up over poor executions. Obviously, execution is one of the hardest things in trading. Well, honestly, is. So happens to the best of us. What can I say?
True. Getting the bias right is the first step, isn't it?
Getting the bias right is one of the easiest parts of trading. I would say. It's not easy, right? Don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah.
not easy, but it's
It
one of the
depends
easiest parts.
how detailed your bias is, I guess. If
You
you're
have
just
one of
saying
two chances of getting it right, boys.
no,
Bullish or
that's what I'm
bearish.
saying. If you're just saying gold going up, boom, all right, then yeah, you're a dickhead. But if you're saying
Yeah, you're a
if you're saying it's
dickhead.
gonna reach it, it's gonna do this, then do that, I guess
Yeah.
that's a better way of.
Arrow trading. Oi, allow it,
That's
allow
it.
it.
That's it.
As I got called out yesterday, Sean Lee trading yesterday. They found out where I got my arrows from.
Oh shit, did they?
Yeah, yeah, Sean Lee trading. Nah, I'm looking for Bitcoin buys at some point today, and hopefully GBP AUD sells. Depending on depending if I get my account back or not. They might have just taken it from me altogether, and I have to do another FTMO. Nah, I'm joking. I haven't breached any rules. But yeah, I'm just waiting for potential Bitcoin buys. We've taken the lows as expected yesterday, and as for GBP AUD, we're back up on that daily level I was anticipating that we'd get back up on. So we're gonna look for GBP AUD sells around here.
The half an
Around
hour
this.
has 10 minutes left. I am considering taking sells here. Once we break this low here, stop loss above the high. Literally quickly targeting this 1-to-1, closing partials, and then leaving the low. If not, taking the full position off at these lows. Or potentially these lows here. I'm trying to figure out where most sellers are looking to enter, where the buyers are holding their stop losses. Most likely, I think 16786 makes sense. 5 minute is choppy though.
Next Sean Lee, just because of the arrow trading.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if I was good at him. I wouldn't mind that. That's decent trading. I'll take it. I'll try to turn
True.
5 grand into, however.
It's not too bad of a shout being compared
No,
to Sean
it's
Lee,
not a bad comparison at all.
apart from the
I'll
scammer
take it.
part. You know.
Yeah, I'll try not to do that one then.
Yeah.
Try to keep away from the scamming part then, boys. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really him. I honestly think it was just Am and that.
And he still knew though. He definitely knew.
Yeah, got paid. Looks decent short. Agreed. It does look like a decent short. We grabbed into liquidity. Is that a fair value gap that we? Well, yeah, that we filled in. Technically. What time frame you're on? 15. Let's look at the 5.
We've got an update to do.
Oh, I'm on euro dollar again.
That's
Jesus.
not good, is it?
I'm not very good at this chart thing. I need to switch my chairs. This is a very
Jesus
uncomfortable chair.
Christ. I'm not entering yet. I've got an update to do on my MT5.
switcheroo, boys. Don't mind me. There we go.
I haven't entered, guys. Not yet.
Oh,
500 target. That's a big boy target now.
Gold is dropping, boys, a little bit.
Yeah. If I was entering, it would be here. I haven't actually on my MT5 because it's got an update. Entry here, stop loss above the high. Let's say a pip above. First scalp done today, 6 pips in GU. Nice. Oh, so you're a scalper, elite man.
He is a scalper.
You're a
yeah.
scalper.
Scalper. Entered GU also. Lovely, guys. Jeez. Can we get some preemptive W's in the chat? Because you know they're about to win. They don't lose. Although we are about to take GJ cells, aren't we?
Yeah, I haven't managed to get this. If it retraces now, I'll enter.
Yeah.
I had an update to do, but...
www. Oh, you had an update on it. Oh, rookie mistake. Didn't update before going live.
Yeah, for some reason it has an update every other day.
Yeah, true.
Very annoying.
Seems like GJ's going down soon. Enter sell there. Yeah.
What's the risk reward at now? As soon as it reaches 1-to-1, which is about to, close half, move to break even. Okay, guys, I literally would have taken this. This is very annoying. I had an update to do. Yeah, it's reaching 1-to-1. Close half as soon as it spikes down. Move to break even now, I would say. Final take profit is up to you. Whatever you think. Like Fernando was saying, 167,600. Personally, I would be fully out of this trade at 167.
Yeah,
860. Yeah,
167,
860. I'm fully out.
This is literally karma. Missing yesterday.
Yeah, but yesterday it wasn't even my fault. That's the annoying.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh,
suppose.
I didn't have to say W's in the chat. People are actually putting W's in the chat now. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, 1-to-1 has been tapped. Break even. Nice. Lovely stuff for a Tuesday.
I mean, I wasn't able to execute live anyways, so like, yeah. Again, don't have a live account at the moment. Sorry, boys.
The guys in the chat made more money than me if they entered.
At this point, yeah. At this point, yeah.
Fuck's sake, what's going on?
Absolutely destroying us in terms of the monetary bit. God damn it, bro.
If this is an early entry for, like I said yesterday, once price moved, no, what happened yesterday was once price moved in one direction, it continued. So to be honest, I'm not sure if, I've got a feeling price is going to retrace upwards. So personally, I would take profit here. But then I think for the rest of the day, if you held your entry, I've got a feeling price is going to push down into that 600, if not further down to 167, 400, 300. Should be good.
Man, I don't know how you guys read 15-minute, 5-minute charts, to be honest. It is so messy.
Yeah, it was messy.
That's
why initially I didn't want to enter, but I thought...
I don't know how you guys, read 5-minute, 15-minute. Basically, intraday time frame charts. I can't.
Yeah, definitely take some partials, isn't it? But it's looking like a nice candle. The 30 minutes should finish strong.
That was a Raja trade. Instead. You have something to say, mate?
Nah, mate. This ain't no...
You got something to say?
This ain't no Raja smart concepts news.
Mate. About
order block, liquidity.
No, to be fair, Raja hates liquidity in order blocks, so I don't think he would trade like that. Despises the concepts, man. Despises it. I don't know why. It's like...
Yeah, that's it. That was Mustafa trade.
That was...
Talon. No, that was the Delta trade. Yeah.
The Delta trade. Delta's already taken in trading, unfortunately.
True. Mustafa sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah, Delta's already taken.
Zero drawdown trade, I'm pretty sure. So it's pretty good. Risk reward, I don't know. Where would you hold this to, Mark?
167
As in 167 flat out?
flat. Yeah, 167 flat. Hold it till then. Obviously, close partials along the way, but I'd hold till 167.
Hmm.
But don't take it from a guy that didn't execute. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, I can't speak on your behalf because I didn't execute this trade myself.
Yeah. Yeah, like Fernando was saying, I think 600 is good.
Yeah.
It's just a question. The main question is always, how are you going to manage your trade? You know, are you going to move to break even?
Yeah. You can close half and
You're
then
going
leave
to
the
close
rest
out.
run.
How
That
are you
way,
going to manage it? You're going to hold the full trade without trailing your stop loss, because it can affect it loads.
you can. Yeah.
Could do this.
Yeah, I'm just monitoring Bitcoin right now to see whether if it would ever close strongly above that 158,900 level. If we close up strongly above that level, I'm definitely looking to buy Bitcoin as soon as possible. I'm still refreshing my email just in case FPMO has messaged me.
In case they send it now.
So, yeah, if you guys see me on my phone, I'm looking at my email. Still waiting, boys.
God damn it,
Uh,
FTMO. I thought you were smooth.
bro,
You said they normally do it within a day, don't
they
they?
normally do it in a day. They normally do. They have one of the quickest
They are pretty
payouts, I
good.
think. I just load my stop loss, not quite to break even unless it really
Yeah.
pushes hard. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Understandable, understandable.
Yeah, I'll be the same.
Although we do have, obviously, we have major resistance at support. Sorry, Adeel's got it marked out support over there, but we do have liquidity, so we could end up piercing through that. But if we close above it or like start to push back into it, I'd be very careful about holding your positions because we could have end up just grabbing liquidity and then shooting off back to the upside. Because once it grabs sell side liquidity and then it's starting to reverse, it could start hunting buy side liquidity, and you can see where buy side liquidity lies. It's above those structure levels. Let me see. I'll give you specific points of where buy side liquidities are. Could end up hunting 168,139,
Yeah, for sure.
168,200. So like I'd be careful, and obviously those are way above your entries, I can imagine. So yeah, just be careful about that.
That's pretty good.
XRP took a hit, you know.
To be fair, another way you can do it is if you close half at 1-to-1, right, and you just don't trail your stop loss at all, if it does come back to your stop loss, you technically are break even.
Yeah, you just don't lose and don't make anything.
Yeah, if you're
You haven't
comfortable,
secured anything. Yeah, that's the thing. You haven't secured anything.
if you're comfortable with the, like on your record seeing a win and a loss, technically the trade was break even.
Yeah.
Then that's a good way to manage your trade, because then even if it comes back, you don't get tapped out of break even. Like it could take your full stop loss, but you're giving yourself more of a chance if price does come back. So that could be a good way. I'm gonna keep experimenting, and eventually I'll figure out what's the best smart money way to do it. You know.
And then we'll share the knowledge with you guys.
Of course,
That's the plan. That's what I'm doing with oil. I'm trying to master oil and then share the knowledge afterwards. But I'm gonna keep it in secret for now.
He's hiding the keys.
For now, while I'm learning, because I don't want to spread misinformation or deliberately spread misinformation.
Oh mate, we do that all the time. What are you on about?
That is true. To be fair, yeah. Not intentionally. All right. Intentionally. Nice facts.
It's full TP about to be hit.
Oh. Tap. Do the tap. Since I'm do the tap, bro.
A micro pip, Jesus.
There it is. Come on.
I guess would it have been hit on IC markets?
Close GJ LMAO. Lovely. Nice to see.
Close UJ. Oh, Frederick, mate, you tapped out. A pip below.
Tapped out.
Come on, bro. No worries.
Thank you for what, bro? You're the one who took the trade.
That's true. You had the confidence to enter.
Yeah, no thanking us, man. You
To be
took the
honest,
trade, you took the risk.
I wasn't sure if people would follow the trades when there's so few people watching. I wasn't sure if people would wait for more people to start watching before you follow it, but
Yeah, 30 minute to London Open.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see how this 30-minute
Careful.
close.
Oh, Frederick, look at that
Oh, has
sniper
Frederick had the
close.
clutch close? Jesus.
Bro, Frederick's on another level.
Alright, Frederick, from now on, you're calling the closes, yeah?
Yeah, he's calling the close. 167 for sure. I'm thinking 167, although it obviously because of
Uh,
the entry and the stop loss, James,
yeah,
it's a little bit techie to hold till 167 because it could easily go back up to previous liquidity level before
yeah.
shooting back down.
This is
As you
why,
can see here.
you move to break even.
Yeah, this is why.
Frederick is the GOAT. Frederick's officially the
Yeah.
GOAT.
Go on, Frederick.
What's the,
I mean, you got the level slightly wrong, then that's what it means. Frederick got it right exactly.
the micro pit, bro, I'm telling you.
And if you zoom into your
I actually
PNL,
should have
like,
used this low and not that low.
yeah,
Honestly,
honestly,
wouldn't
wouldn't
trade
trade.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What, do you mean
well,
the sell? Well, when you look at
it's a
it.
bit. That's what I mean. It's a bit techie. I mean, it was a quick liquidity grab, so you can expect a quick move from it.
Yeah.
But as I said, if we tap into that, start pushing back out, it's a bit of a techie one.
Yeah, this strategy, well, for now, it's lots of one-to-ones. Every now and then you'll get a big risk reward trade. That's mainly how it runs.
It's still a fresh strategy, to be fair. It's still a fresh strategy
Yeah. There are a lot of high risk reward trades. It's just about managing it, like I said.
and holding. The confidence of holding as well is a bit. It's there. It's there. It's there.
Yeah, we have taken sell side.
hmm Sell side liquidity swoop. Yeah. Yeah, we have. Nation back up above it. Oh well. Okay, bound Aussie dollar is now shooting back down below into this daily level. This would be a nice trade to take.
Or is it
Soon.
pound Aussie
I'm waiting
dollar?
for a 4 hour close. I'm waiting for a 4 hour close. This is
Are,
gonna be a Discord trade, really. It's not gonna be a live trade. I'll tell you that now.
are you back on the Aussie dollar?
I'm always been back on the pound Aussie dollar,
Have
man.
you? Have you?
I've always been on pound Aussie
I did
dollar, bro.
record 14 people. Oh, nice. I can't see how many people are watching on here, but that's amazing.
14. Let's go. 15. Let's go.
15. It's a record.
Let's go. I only trade two
Smash.
pairs for 3 years: S&P Euro USD and sometimes AUD USD. No gold. No gold. Poor gold, man. I mean, if you're trading gold, if you're trading Euro USD, you're practically trading gold in just a smaller scale, really.
Do you
That's how
reckon?
I see it. Yeah, Euro USD and gold has a very strong correlation most of the time. Obviously, sometimes they won't always correlate, but most of the time they do. AUD USD also has a strong correlation to gold. To be fair, very very strong.
That's
I don't
one I
think I've
didn't
seen.
expect. AUD USD.
AUD has a positive correlation, like Aussie dollar has a positive correlation with gold. I can't exactly remember what the ties are, but yeah. I was into commodities but left because for COVID. That was lucky, bro. I bet that was crazy times. I can't remember exactly. Was gold crazy times during
It would have
COVID?
been. I'm sure it would have been.
I can't remember. I
If,
thought I just remember
if
trading it
GJ
normally.
was, I'm sure gold was. You
No,
know.
I passed FTMO using gold on thingy
No, but I'm saying
during
like
COVID. So
volatility-wise, it must have been good.
yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It was a fun one.
I remember every pair was volatile as hell during COVID. The moves were
1600 to
mad.
3000. It never reached 3000.
Oh, it did, didn't it? It got close.
No, it was nowhere near 20,660. I think the highest ever.
No. I swear I remember it being very high.
2060, I mean, not 20,060. No, I don't think it got close.
Yeah.
Major
Oh, no, it
3K.
didn't. What am I thinking of?
Did it? I don't remember. I don't remember trading gold at 3K ever. I can't lie, but I could be wrong.
For
Again,
some
misinformation is spread every day. Those days were yeah. No, I remember. I remember like 1400, 1600 days. I was trading gold then.
Sell stops
S&P, I
under the
started to
low.
learn S&P, although I don't know if it moves exactly the same because I got one good amazing swing trade from S&P. Like I caught the big move to the downside for S&P, but I never traded after because I flopped the next one, and I haven't really got around to backtesting it. I'm currently backtesting oil, gold, pound Aussie dollar, Bitcoin, and pound yen sometimes, not really. So yeah. Those are the ones I trade. So I trade pound Aussie dollar, I trade Bitcoin, sometimes Ethereum, depends, but they move exactly the same anyways. Gold and somewhat oil. I'm still trying to learn oil. I'm not going to be
Yeah.
live trading oil for until next year probably.
Eventually, I'm gonna have one of each one. This is very long term in the future, but have a forex pair, have a commodity, maybe a crypto. Crypto's a little techy, isn't it?
I don't know if
Mark
crypto's going to be
can.
alive at that point, mate. I
Yeah,
think
that's
they just
true.
lost. I think so many Bitcoin was lost in each wallet. You know, I think a lot of Bitcoin was lost recently.
Crypto
I
might
can't
have been
exactly remember.
cancelled by then. 2-3
What?
years, crypto might have been cancelled.
Cancelled.
But I think no. To be fair, I think there's always going to be a form of something similar to crypto with the whole. I forgot what the word is, but decentralized transferring of money. I think that's
Yeah,
always
there
going to
will
be a
be.
thing now. Because
Yeah,
people have realized the benefits, especially rich people. Because
yeah,
from what I've seen online, when you want to transfer a large amount of money, let's say millions, to whoever, you're buying a property or you're buying this, you're buying that. Apparently, when you're going through the bank, you have to go through loads of signing papers. You have to let them know I'm trying to do this, this, and that. They have to make sure you're not doing anything illegal. Whereas with crypto, you can send a million like that. Boom,
yeah.
transfer the wallet, it's done.
Futures have a lot of
So
cleaner price action to me. Futures market.
I've
Oh,
never looked into futures.
I've never looked at futures. For me, I mean, I think Forex is honestly. I know people say it's one of the easiest like things to trade. I don't think Forex is that easy to trade compared to others, to be honest. I find gold easier. I don't know if you count that as Forex, but I found gold easier. I find Bitcoin easier as well than trading Forex.
Are they not all similar though?
Nah, not really. Trading Forex is one I think is a little bit harder than usual.
Is that is that reflected in your win rate though?
It is affected on my win. Yes, it is reflected on my win rate. Yes,
Really?
it was. Yeah, gold I have 85, something like that percent. Forex,
What?
it's not that
70?
bad. It's like 70, yeah, 70%.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all personal preference. It is, yeah, it is. There's a bit more not manipulation in the market, but there's so many more like outside, um, not fundamentals exactly, but outside news when it comes to currencies that you're not gonna know. As I said yesterday, it's all about let's say a big conglomerate, right? Let's say like, well, not conglomerate, big business like Microsoft wants to invest in the UK. They'll have to buy a lot of pounds, but like you can't really plan for that in your technical analysis. You can't really plan for that in your plan exactly. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. I guess you could
Mm.
say the same with Bitcoin as well when people transfer and buy in bulk and stuff. But I've just seen a lot less of it. And I guess you could say that for gold, but I just seen a lot less of it than I do in currencies. I don't know. It's just personal. It's just what I've seen personally.
Yeah. Again, maybe it's just what you start off with. It ends up being the route
Yeah.
you go down.
Yeah.
Maybe if me and Mark found futures first, it would
We,
have been
if we found futures first, you know what? We might actually be profitable.
better.
Joking. That's
we
just
we might
reasoning.
actually have a Lambo if we did
We
futures.
might actually have a price
Nah,
action to do. It's nothing when it comes to
one
news
day.
outright. Yeah, well, but I do bear in mind I swing basically I swing trades, so I am quite subject to news and fundamentals. I think the longer you are in each position, the more the more you are subjected to news, and
Yeah.
I am very much exposed to it.
Um,
But it's fine. I'm used to it, and normally my analysis does line up with news anyway, so it worked out quite well. It just speeds up my trades most of the time.
Damn, GJ would have been ruthless. Look how it's done.
I can't. I don't even want to look at it
If
anymore,
if you
bro.
kept your stop loss there, boom, take you out, smash back down. Jesus.
Oh, did it? Mm. They know where your stop loss was. Be careful. You're being too
Literally,
obvious.
the bank's already watching, guys. We got
Yeah,
15
right. Yeah,
people. They're already like, "Nah, okay,
yeah, they're already on it.
yeah, that week. I guess if you did enter, had your stop loss higher, you would still be in.
I can't believe that people actually don't. Some people still don't believe in like not stop hunts but liquidity grabs. I don't get that. It's literally like it makes sense. You have 15 accountants
15.
watching your
Oh
streams.
mate, that's gonna happen eventually. That is true. That
Nah,
is true.
need to wait.
Resistance wick, elite man, is what you mean?
Resistance wick, where? The top one.
No, he
Oh,
said
yeah. Wait
resistance.
for
I
the.
think he means
Oh,
resistance. But if I was like longer term trading, yeah, I'll probably have my stop loss 168,200, if not even above 300 just to be safe.
That's what I would be doing if I was
Yeah.
taking these trades. I'd put it above, but I wouldn't take the shorts anyways yet. Nothing told me to take shorts yet. Obviously, it could still happen. I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen, like, um, but I just personally wouldn't take shorts quite yet.
Yeah, that 30-minute candle's a very indecisive one, isn't it? Once we break either side, it'll be better.
You know what, pound Aussie dollar, you better calm the hell down and wait till my FPMO comes back before you start moving. Calm down. When I have my account, you take your time, don't you? When I don't, oh, going straight to the move, huh?
It knows, it knows.
It does know. It does know. Yeah, I think they don't even open till 8 o'clock, so I'm not even gonna get an email till 8. I think. Keep it up.
Oh, right, yeah, because they're about 2 hours.
Yeah,
What, 8 o'clock our time or their time?
yeah. 8 o'clock our time. Previous swing high should be fine. No, yeah, it could be. Could be. There is a chance. Although, like, it is. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't trade GJ enough to really know, to be honest. I've stopped trading GJ almost.
Really?
When was the last time I took a GJ trade? That's fine. No, this is where I get it wrong, and I actually took a GJ trade recently. I took a GJ trade on the 11th. Sorry, 8th of November. It's not that far away, but yeah, it's all been gold, Euro USD, Bitcoin, gold. Guess we know what I.
So gold is a
Guess we
favorite.
know what I like to trade. Why is this enter up here? Is that right? No, that's not right. There we go. I see. Okay, Euro USD over here. Retracing a little bit higher. Again, we just need one more break to the downside, and we've hit full TP for Euro USD. As for gold, we have a long way to go to even hit the TP. We have like 700,000 pips left, so I mean, we still have like, let's see, so we're targeting 1,500 pips all in all. It's a swing trade, as I said.
Do you want to show
We
it
reach a
for all the
third.
new people?
Yeah, of course.
I've got
Yeah,
nothing
of
to show in here.
course. Hold on, where's? Oh, there you are. Couldn't find my my Zoom application. Okay, so this is what we're targeting so far on what's it called? On gold, right? So we took sells at 1774 after a break and retest at these levels. It was also a liquidity grab at the top over here, and I wanted to pull back down. That's what I did. I entered over here at the weekly level and the daily level put together as well. We had this level falling below the VWAP as well, and we're breaking the trend line. So this level right here, major confluence. But at the time of entering, it wasn't major confluence yet. We haven't broken quite yet, so it's quite a risky trade at the time, but it worked out. But yeah, just saying it out there. Now we're reaching this level of 1730 right here, /1740. If you look at the 12-hour time frame, we have major support over here that we were anticipating that price could reach, and potentially, not a certainty, potentially start reversing back up to grab these highs, taking this liquidity for anyone still holding shorts and not managing their risk, or still have still holding swings or whatever, and for the potential push back down. Let's look over here. If you look at the overall take profit, though, I'm anticipating anyways, a push for gold all the way down to 1616 potentially by the end of the month. It is now currently 22nd of November, so I don't have many days left. So I'm now praying for something like this to happen at this point for 1 hour. No, I'm anticipating some sort of push all the way down. If it doesn't reach by the end of the month, it hopefully reaches by the end of the year.
Yeah. Mirror
Because
those
these are
candles on the
major-
left, those big pushes. I guess that's what you
Yeah,
want.
you can see over here we made beautiful, relatively equal lows over here for
That is beautiful.
for it to spike through and potentially push back down. But overall target, again, by the whatever, I want gold to really reach around the 1500 level before I even start going and looking for potential reversals to the upside. But yeah, you can see that we're overall targeting 1,500 pips, 1,577 pips. We're over up 500 or something, so it's not too bad. Decent pips caught this week, I suppose. But again, as I said, I had to close my trade around this level just after it broke because FTMO wanted to evaluate my trade because of profit split. So I'm not in this trade anymore. I will look to re-enter once I get my account back. But for now, yeah, I'm not in this trade. So if you don't take my advice, fair enough. I'm not taking the risk anyway. So, I will be careful with taking people's advice if they're not taking the risk themselves, right? So there you go. There's my analysis in it. Don't forget tomorrow it's FOMC day. FOMC, who cares, right? Sound like a move. Gold. Now I'm joking. Yeah, careful of FOMC, guys. It's I think FOMC. I know I destroyed FOMC last time actually. Yeah,
I'm gonna put it in the title. Remember? Do you think any London traders care about FOMC?
No. Just do the buy stop sell stops, right? Just do the Roger Banks buy stop sell stops, man.
Yeah, but FOMC's New York, so maybe you could do it.
I will. The buy stop sell stop is a good idea until it isn't. You know what I mean?
That's it. It works.
It's a good idea until it
works a
isn't.
lot for NFP and then.
If you end up losing one of the FOMC, as in like not losing one, but losing both of your trades in the same day.
Yeah.
As in the buy stop get activated, the sell stop get activated, then you're screwed.
It was
Yeah, I'm
Bilal.
doing FOMC. Yeah, I'm doing FOMC in the evening.
Bilal.
Yeah.
He did the whole buy stop sell stop thing on I think it was FOMC or NFP, one of the two. He actually ended up making profit on both.
What the heck?
So
man?
he sold some. I think he closed the trade.
Oh, I think it was last month. I think he put it on the group, didn't he?
Yeah, he put it on the group, and he didn't close the buy.
Yeah.
He put it on the Discord group, which is in the description. He didn't delete his buy, and then his buy got activated. He made profit on that too.
Yeah.
So it ended up working out.
I lost that trade.
What, did you do the sell stops too?
No, so I think I had sells already. And obviously it went down first. And as soon as it went down, I was like, guys, this is going to go up. I didn't want to close my trade because I didn't want to go against my rules of just closing early for no reason. Because if in my back test, if that happens, I wouldn't have closed early because I wouldn't have known it's FOMC anyways. So I wanted to stay true to my back test. I wanted to stay true. Obviously, in hindsight, I should have probably closed. But yeah, after it did grab the lows, and I saw it grab the lows perfectly, and it reversed back up, I had a feeling that I would get tapped out, and I did. And obviously he won both trades and I lost my trade. So he absolutely destroyed me that day.
That is big.
Unfortunate. But it's fine.
Do you reckon any London session traders will be interested in FOMC?
Nah, I doubt it, mate.
When I say London, I mean the older lot, because I feel like they care a lot more about the news than people our age. When I imagine people watching these actual news announcements, they're usually older, from what I imagine. Like, we ain't got the attention span to watch some guy read out a speech,
Yeah, the thing is...
Oh, we could, I'm saying, like, we probably don't want to.
Yeah, it's just completely speculative with...
Probably more so. Oh, yeah, that's true. So, yeah...
There's too many, algorithms are really controlling it right now, not really, news anymore.
Probably more so long term. You know what? I've just realised. You know how everyone's attention span is gradually getting worse?
Yeah.
Because of social media, the short videos and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe, not even maybe, most likely what's going to happen is we're going to get a lot less swing traders.
I'm going to be a rare breed? No.
Honestly, yeah, but I feel like how long do your trades usually last? Less than a week?
A week and a bit. Yeah.
I'm talking like actual swing position traders, the ones...
Oh, right, yeah, swing traders are going to be extinct.
If not already, they're going to be extinct in like...
Nah, there's always room. There's always going to be room for swing traders.
No, there'll always be anomalies, but let's say once the current older generation, they stop trading or whatever happens.
Yeah.
In 10 years' time, how many people are going to be swing trading?
Thing is, everyone gets a high off executing a trade. That's why everyone just gets a high off executing a trade. So everyone loves just quick.
The attention span's already gone. Combine that with the short, quick, entries.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're going to be extinct in 10 years, and I wonder how that's going to affect the market. It'll probably be a gradual thing where we don't even notice.
EU only respecting midnight opening price. Midnight price open. Let's see. EU. Nah, to be fair, that's true. There's a chance that it completely be. I don't think it's gonna be completely gone. There's still gonna be people swing trading. There's always gonna be always a thing.
I mean, the hedge funds will probably they'll still be doing their thing.
Yeah, 100%.
On the banks, obviously.
You know what's crazy? Someone asked in the Discord group, does anyone know anything about hedging, right? I don't think anyone in the group really knows much about hedging.
Oh yeah, I saw, wasn't it?
But then I realized, I thought about myself, like, but why do people like the idea of hedging as well? This is a very basic concept of hedging. Is like you would buy, let's say, one lot for the buys. If your bias is bullish altogether, you'd maybe put one lot for buys and then like a 0.25 lot for a sell. But in my head, like, why don't you just put a 0.75 lot for buys? Do you know what I mean?
What?
I don't get the hedging, the whole hedging concept, and it's
No, but
like,
it was. Would that make sense? Because you're trying to catch both sides, or
yeah, no,
you're
you're
trying to
trying to,
make
well,
sure
obviously
whichever way price goes, you're making something.
buy another asset that's negative correlation to it. So, for example, let's say you're buying gold, but you're selling euro dollar. That's
Yeah,
technically hedging your bets.
I don't know. I think
Um, but yeah, I don't know. I
hedging
don't.
on our level, the retail level, is probably you're probably just lazy.
Well, the issue is,
You're
yeah, it's
just too
like
lazy to actually find a good strategy if you're trying to hedge. Like, what
the
are you
thing
doing?
is, even like hedge funds don't even hedge that much anymore, from what I know. They don't hedge that much. I mean, they're supposed to be a safer investment. They're supposed to be you know, the hedge world. It's in their name. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
hedging their positions. But I think there's a report like they don't even hedge anymore, or much. They just go
Mm.
for like quick wins.
I
Damn,
mean,
gold. Let's see what happened with gold.
I think it would also
Ooh.
require strong, yeah, very strong. Even your, yeah, like how fast you manage your trades depending on how you're doing it. You would have to be
Hmm.
a longer term trader if you're hedging.
I guess,
Because
yeah.
you can't imagine doing my strategy and doing buy and a sell. How are you meant to manage it all at the same time?
Yeah.
Damn gold. Ahmed, bro, what's going on?
Gold isn't that moving that much to be honest. It's what, a few pips, a few hundred pips.
Ahmed gets
30 pips.
activated whenever gold does something. He's messaged twice in the chat and it's just been about gold.
It's gold.
Damn.
Yeah, but gold has moved. I mean,
Oh, is he? Are you in the cells too, Ahmed? I'm
I
guessing.
think maybe. There was a big bearish move earlier at 5 o'clock for gold. And then there's the bullish move after it.
Wait, hold
This
it.
is London
You're.
Open. This is London Open, so we'll see what happens with gold.
I was gonna say I'm on the 4 hour. What am I
This is
doing?
America. We got-
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but the thing is, Ahmed, you should expect a retracement. Really, prices
As I
move
said,
this
profit taking
much.
is inevitable around these levels, so we could
Yeah,
expect loads of
obviously,
traders buying back their sell positions.
obviously we've got that key level Mark was mentioning, but
Mhm.
on a basic level, what do we know price does? It moves in waves,
Psh, no, it doesn't. Oh, you're
so
wrong.
you can expect
Misinformation.
a wave, like literally.
Misinformation always moves in a straight line. Don't even. You
Yeah,
can't trick me.
in Mark's parallel universe, it
You
moves
can't trick me,
in
bro.
straight lines, but
The market does not
or
move.
when NFP gets released, like here, yes, straight lines.
Yeah, when NFP gets
But
released, straight line.
generally, we know that price does this, right? You're gonna get a top wick on the daily, on the 4 hours, so the wicks have to be created.
Thank you for everyone who liked the stream and everyone who subscribed. Thank you very much. We're now up 105 subscribers from when we started. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's amazing stuff. It is crazy.
Remember when it was
So
just new? I remember when it was just new.
yeah,
Still
true.
remember. Now new's the one that's late all the time.
I know.
Hey.
People
You
love you
can't talk a
guys.
deal. You can't talk a deal. Allow it.
I've never been late in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
you just
just
don't
don't
turn
turn
up if
up.
you.
I just don't turn up.
Oh gosh.
Can't be late. You can't be late if you don't turn up, guys.
Yeah, you can
That's
never be late if you don't
life
turn up.
advice, you know. If you're gonna be 10 minutes late for work, just don't
Just
turn
don't
up.
turn up, boys. That's not life advice. It's very bad financial advice, boys.
And it's good life advice. It's bad financial advice.
My focus is on the WC. It's a WC.
The weekly candle. I'm guessing.
I thought WC was. I thought it was. Isn't that like code for like a toilet in America? WC.
I appreciate that, elite man. My
Weekly
focus is
closed.
on the World Cup. Oh
Oh, World
right.
Cup.
What
Oh,
are the matches
right.
going on right now?
Now there was Oh, I forgot, boys. 6-1, yeah.
What?
Say less.
Who? What was
England
6-1?
won 6-1 against. Well, it was Iran, but it's still 6-1. 6-1
No
is
way.
6-1, boys.
6-1. Jesus.
And then what? Like
Is this so? Who's in
Netherlands
that
two
group?
0 6-2. Oh, 6-2. My bad. Sorry, 6-2. Yeah, forgot 6-2. Yeah, crazy stuff, boys.
Let's see. Who's in the? 1 minute.
And then who else won? Who else? I think Wales. Well, Wales tied with America 1-1 because Gareth Bale scored a penalty. I saw somewhere that apparently it was the first goal Wales has scored in a World Cup since like in 64 years or something.
Wait, that should
Yeah.
be interesting. Argentina, Saudi Arabia. Yesterday was USA, Wales. Oh, really? USA and Wales tied.
Yeah, I know.
That's quite interesting.
No offense to the US footballers, but I can't lie. I don't hear US football all that or soccer,
Yeah, soccer. Come on.
US soccer too
US
much.
football is a whole other, whole other breed.
Yeah, yeah.
What should be good? England, Iran, 6-2. Okay, so these are all done.
You should. Or is there a thing tomorrow around FOMC? Because I'd put FOMC in the title, but I watch the World Cup instead of the FOMC. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do tomorrow instead of watching thingy. If there's if it's the exact same time, then I'll watch the World Cup instead of FOMC. Also, Euro, dollar, and gold are also pushing up together in tandem, which is I think that means Dixie is probably going down. Let me check that. Yeah,
At
Dixie is
London
going
Open
down.
too, Elite man. At London Open, so
Who you guys got? Who you guys got for the World Cup?
um,
Well, news going obviously England. I mean, you'd be a traitor to the
yeah.
cause
Even if you don't believe it, you just gotta
yeah,
you
you'd be a
gotta
traitor
rep
to
the
the cause.
cause, you know. Yeah, GJ is just messy, man. No, look,
I'm more
he hasn't
focused
done
on
anything yet. Let's see what
New York
London Open
Open for Euro USD. Nah, World Cup's all the focus right now, man. We don't
does.
screw trading at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like around New York Open is Germany and Japan. So
Is it?
that's an interesting matchup, you know.
Who? Sorry, who in Japan?
Germany and Japan.
Germany. Oh,
Not so
rip
long
Japan.
ago, you know, you would say they're on the same team. But,
Rip Japan. Oh my goodness, bro. Cancelled.
nah, not
Cancelled.
for that. No
Cancelled.
trade for a couple weeks.
No, I can't lie. I'm not gonna trade as much during December. So
Yeah.
yeah, not gonna trade as much. I'm still gonna be trading, but not as much. Yeah. So yeah, as New said, it's lucky that he had something to keep him occupied. World Cup.
Yeah. No cancel. Everyone gonna watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Trading's
sure.
cancelled for December, boys. Be careful, yeah. Trading's cancelled for December.
Yeah.
Big liquidity spike for gold. And
I still might
we'll
take
see.
my FTMO in December. I still might do it.
I'd be very careful taking it.
It's just because I'm a
Yeah.
scalper. I'm gonna go back. I don't know.
Yeah, go back December last year to see if
I
it's
looked
even
on the
possible to-
daily. You know, I can do it right now. I went on the daily. It didn't look like there was too much volume on GJ.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
let's
about the
see.
move in that day though. That's
Let me
the thing.
go on the 15 minute.
I'm a scalper.
That's what I'm
Liquidity is
saying,
my
James.
place to be.
That's what I'm saying.
I use liquidity for trading as well, but I obviously use it for higher time frame. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just a bit wary of the whole December. I backtested December. I've only had one trade for the entire December. So yeah, everything else was a bit choppy, which is I guess perfect for short term traders like yourselves. So yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Pound Aussie dollar is waiting for me. Thank you. I appreciate this
What
Pound
was I
Aussie
gonna do?
dollar.
Guys, if I start lagging, let me know.
You're lagging.
This is what
I'm
happens
joking.
when you go back a bit too far.
I think it's because let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, the backtesting data is always
Yeah,
still
the
on
back
it.
this. Yeah.
Could get
I
a little
looked at
messy.
GBP AUD briefly yesterday. Yes, yes, yes. What do you think? Buys or sells? Because if you say buys, I'm not taking the buy. I'm not taking the sell. I'm cancelling my order right now. I'm
Yeah,
not
look.
going against you, bro.
This was last year, GBP JPY in December. Let's see what London session's doing.
I think we take those highs. Let's look at the GBP AUD. There's a chance. There is a chance. There is liquidity sitting above that. Although we also grab liquidity even on the macro scale as well, a 4 hour time frame. We grab liquidity at 1.7811. This is the macro scale still, so this is still valid liquidity levels. And if we finish back down below into these levels, it'd still be a valid sell. Back down into 1.78, safe. I would say safer sells than usual, especially with the momentum, this bullish momentum at pound Aussie dollar currently. So I would still say that we don't exactly need to take those highs the previous day. I'm guessing you mean just above 1.81. We don't need to take those highs for it to be a valid sell, I don't think. We've taken enough liquidity for it to push down for where I want it to go anyways. And we have obviously a volume cluster there. We have obviously all the basic stuff. So it lines up with my trade.
I mean, we got serious moves going on in London session.
Oh, do we?
We had a little
GJ.
ranging going on at the end of the month, right? Or just near the start of December, but
yeah,
if you look at the rest of the time, there's actually some big moves going on. Could have, buys here, sells here.
Yeah. 1.82. Right, yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I remember. I was looking at the higher time frame, so I meant just above 1.81 because it's the next level. Yeah, I see what you mean. 1.82, that high wick.
All right, London Open. Let's see.
There's a chance we go up there, but I might, if I get my account in time, I will take these sells on DPAUD, take the risk, and then obviously take another sells at 1.82 if it allows me to, obviously. If price action allows me to enter, then I will as well. That's it. That's what I would say. I don't mind taking 2 trades, taking 1 loss.
That's a fiery London Open, isn't it? Made a bottom wick, shot straight up. I'm done for the day. I'm not taking anything else. But
I'm done for the day, bro.
No, I just mean I'm not looking for anything else. But if anyone's thinking.
Okay, here we go. Does pound Aussie dollar and Bitcoin have any sort of correlation whatsoever? No, it does not. Because it kind of lined up for a second there, for the opposite sides. I mean, where would you be taking the sells to? Where would I be taking the sells to? Let me check. I'd be taking it all the way down to either 1.76, 1.72, or even further still to 1.6. Yeah, 1.775 or 1.76. Yeah, around that level, basically. Yeah. And then 1.72 is the next target I'll be looking at. And then if that breaks, it's pretty clean candle all the way down to 1.6, so pretty good stuff. I'm only watching for my model to formulate if no, I'm not trading today.
What is your model, James? Is it what's obviously you'd probably I don't know if you want to say your strategy or not, but
it's the Musa.
SMC.
It's a Musa.
There's a lot of the people in this group, the people watching, the ones who tend to talk a lot. I've noticed they've got their own version of
Samaka.
Like not smart money, but there's a lot of smart money traders in the group.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have added in their own little things. They've mixed and matched, which is pretty cool.
Eyes are on euro dollar. It best be going down. Hit my take profit. Well, my alleged take profit, I guess. Since I'm not in the trade anymore.
Oh, you closed it, aren't it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I get this. No bottom wick on the daily, or like a very tiny bottom wick. I get what you guys are expecting. This move into the 4 hour.
Honestly tempted to buy.
You're confident, James. If you're really confident, 100 lot sell. Oh.
Yeah, put your lots where your mouth is.
Put your lots where your mouth is, bro.
We're joking, not financial advice.
Put your lots where your IC markets is. Come on, bro. What you do?
What happened to GJ, by the way? Did it start pulling back down again, or?
GJ?
Yeah, GJ. Is it just consolidating again?
It was choppy the last time I checked, but London Open... Yeah, this is terrible. I don't know how I managed to catch a trade here.
It is.
This is terrible price action.
Yeah.
Short the squeeze. Okay, got you. So you'll be entering soon. Once your model formulates, whatever that was.
I think there's a fair value gap down below.
I think, he was on about the 4 hour one.
Yeah, I think there's a fair value gap down below he wants to target. I'm not good at the whole SMC thing. I'm not smart enough to understand it. That's my thing.
You trade smart money.
Smart money is too hard to understand. It requires brain cells, and that's a brain cell I can't spare at the moment. So
I feel like it's a lot easier than most strategies. It's a lot more system based than everything
it's a lot
else.
more system based than most strategies.
Order
Yeah,
block, breaker structure. At least like
yeah,
your most basic smart money.
yeah.
Order
No,
block, breaker structure, boom, enter.
it's very patterned as well. So like you can just see a pattern, and then you can just it basically works kind of the same if you just look at it that pattern exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of like what I was talking about with the almost like a head and shoulders, as I said, almost head and shoulders pattern. Not exactly, but a little bit like it.
Yeah.
That also plays a part, but no, I can't understand smart money. Especially not in the lower time frames. I prefer to go in the higher time frames where I understand this is my domain. The higher time frames, intra-week, intraday, no intraday, intra-week.
Um,
That's my domain. Macro scale.
yeah. I was gonna say, Elite Man. You always mention London Open. Does that play in a lot to your strategies?
It's
I
just
wonder because you're always you do mention it a lot.
It's his he's personal countdown. Love it.
Yeah, that's true. It is a good reminder to have
It is.
because sometimes we forget. You know, London Open's again.
Yeah, we actually do. So like Elite Man's always like, oh by the way, 7 minutes. I'm like, yes.
I mean,
Thank you.
yeah. We only really forget because it's not that important to our strategy, but
Yeah,
or it
I
can be.
trade. I use past 3 day analysis on daily time frame for buyers. So you're looking at let's see if it's
Interesting.
going bullish or bearish for the last 3 days, 15 minutes to determine the trading.
Okay, so you're smart money, smart money. I think I saw
Yeah.
ICT talk about that. To be fair, it's like, but there's this thing I've never really used it, but you look at the 3 day thing, or sorry, you look at 3 days, and I think you see if you're looking for a candle where you get this sort of formation, where the middle candle took the high of the previous but didn't break the low. And yeah, ICT OG for 3 years.
ICT's been going for 6 years minimum, man.
Damn. He basically is OG though, 3 years.
Yeah, 6 years OG.
And then the third one doesn't break the high but breaks the low. Then the next one you're looking for the sell. I'm pretty sure that's a core theory in ICT concepts. So now I use past 3 day analysis.
You looking at GJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you looking at daily time frame? I literally said that there was a fair value gap created, and we've taken the highs, we broke the lows, right, and then we're going back into the fair value gap, and then obviously that would cause a sell off,
Yeah.
and it worked out quite well. So, as I said, I don't understand ICT on the lower time frame, but I can kind of spot it on the higher time frame when it's clear enough.
Yeah, got
You lose in New York, bro. New York is it's not a
Okay.
dead time.
It makes
it's not
sense
a
why
dead
you
time
trade
frame.
London then. Yeah.
I don't like trade. I don't even trade sessions in particular. I'm starting to learn more about it, but yeah. You join the Discord at James Will. I'm sure we can learn a thing or two. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a
Please do.
free group is in the description. We've got all these sick traders you're seeing in the chat. Everyone's just talking, sharing their
We're just trying to
trades.
build each other's knowledge, and if you have obviously knowledge to give us, it'd obviously be.
We want to
appreciate
steal your
it.
knowledge, your ICT
Basically, we
knowledge.
want to take your brain from you. Don't mind us.
Don't mind.
You won't even notice us stealing the brain.
I'm after that YouTube. Eventually, no.
I'm after that
New-
YouTube commit.
New
Bro, this
with that
guy.
affiliate link.
He's after our FTMO commission. I'm telling you, man. He's after our FTMO commissions.
Your price action reading is spot on. I appreciate it.
Happens.
Thank you.
He's alright. He's alright. I'm joking. He's
Yeah.
good. That deal's great.
I'm a little better than Mark, to be fair. Just a little.
I'd say you're a little bit better than
A
me.
little bit.
He's a little bit better than me.
Nah,
I just guess.
I'm messing. Mark,
I
at
just
this
gamble.
point in time, I'd say Mark is a better trader.
I just
won't lie.
gamble, mate. Honestly, I don't even trade. I gamble my trades.
But yeah, New, the one you're messaging, New is the OG.
I'd say probably
He
one of
is
the best, if not the best trader in
Yeah.
there. I'd say. I'm not too sure. I don't want to let anyone
It's
down.
cool though. I really like how everyone's got their own strategies, forming
It
like
is,
a little
yeah.
team. It looks sick. It's
Exactly.
amazing.
That's what we want. That's what we wanted. Don't worry. We'll take your strategies from you. Don't you worry. You guys, I see. Oh, as well with my strategy, you guys will get a feel for my strategy. It takes a little bit longer to understand mine, as it's a bit at the start feels a bit random, but there is a structure to it, somewhat structure to it. So it takes some time, but you guys will understand. Euro USD respected midnight open perfectly. It did.
To be fair, Nu, don't you talk about the same thing? The daily open.
He does.
He does, doesn't he?
I
remember
think they
other
watch the
day-
same ICT video, you know.
Yeah.
I think they watch the same video.
Nu and James are actually friends. They just sat in the same room about to watch. They're
No,
about
Newt
to
is
watch
James.
They're about to watch the World Cup. Together.
Yeah.
They're just like, you know what? Let's
No, not midnight price. You use daily. Daily.
Yeah, it's sort of like 10 p.m. instead of.
Hey, James joined the server. I'll say hi 1 second.
Hello,
Hey. FTMO, has you opened yet? Please.
FTM is trolling you. Watch your AUD USD. It's gonna.
GBP
Yeah, it's gonna. The trade's gonna start to form. And it's gonna be like, okay, now we're gonna send you the email.
Bro, Nu's got a beer on hand or something ready to like chill with James.
Bro, we already know what new James got pulled out. They got the England
Yeah,
flag in the back. They got a couple pints laid out. We know the setup. We know the setup.
Yeah, we know. We get the vibes. Don't worry. So cool. Maybe a cool meetup. Seems euro is
Yeah.
weak if pound. Sorry. Seems euro is weak if pound is what? Sorry. What was that?
Strong.
Euro seems. Oh, yeah, true. Actually.
Fuck. I don't know what that means.
If you look EU and GU. Okay, I'm looking at GU.
If you look EU and GU, are you saying if pound is strong, EU's weak?
I can't lie. They look exactly the same. Okay.
Elite man, you need to finish off that sentence, brother. You put. Seems
No.
euro
Look
is
at the
weak.
correlation though. Get your correlation thing out, and look at it. Euro
Yeah.
dollar and pound USD look practically identical.
Oh, so it's these two correlating now.
Yeah, they look practically identical. So if James is selling Euro USD, that means I'll be selling pound USD. Technically, I didn't steal a signal from him.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
for sure. If you look at these past few days,
They are correlated. Yeah.
to the T.
most. Look at that.
This is actually the latest indicator, guys.
So that means if euro is weak, so is pound. That means if because it looks like dollars are the one that's moving these two, because that's the only thing that they have in common, right? So I guess the euro is moving those two. That's what I can conclude, anyways, from that correlation.
From
As
my
for euro dollar.
analysis, I can analyze this. Yeah, I think the real move on GJ is about to happen now.
Ooh,
It's got to happen now. You know,
you
look
hear
at
that?
this.
The real move.
The real move is about to take place. We're pushing down into that 167,600. If you are a breakout trader, you're in the chat. I guess you're about to enter.
Not too sure on EU. EU, we're at break even, brother. We're good. Well, we should be. We should be in break even by now.
Maybe Nu's still holding.
New is holding all the way.
Nu's got balls, bro. He's holding. He doesn't care. I guess you would still be holding if it
Yeah.
wasn't your payout day, was it?
I would still be holding if it wasn't my payout
Yeah.
day yesterday. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still sure. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm so sure.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm still selling the hell out of EU, but there is a liquidity sitting above. I agree. Stops at 1.02. Oh wow, you're already in profit, huh? Wait, what?
And it's TP.
Oh, TP. I was gonna say your stop loss is at 1.02. I was like, whoa, okay. How's that happen? How does that happen, bro? Yeah, nice.
Guys,
Your TP. Where's your stop loss at?
I'm going to end the stream in a minute.
Oh, wow, okay. Alright. I would set your stop loss, by the way,
Sure.
boys, at 1.03500 for EU, just to secure a little bit of profit if you want to. Because there's a...
We will be live tomorrow again, 6:45 a.m. London time.
Yeah.
So work that
We
out.
will be.
For
We
wherever
will
you are.
be.
We will be. We will be. Should
Thank
be
you for
good.
everyone who's watching. Thank you for everyone who liked the stream. Thank you everyone who subscribed. Appreciate you all. Appreciate
Sound
you all.
boys. See you
See you
tomorrow.
in a bit. Bye.